What's going on, guys? My name's Tommy Bad Motherfucker, and I'm here to show you my toolbox. Alright, so this here's the top half of my toolbox. As you can see, this hatch opens up. It says Milwaukee. It means it's real fucking good. I got these here nitrous struts, but this isn't nitrous in here. What this is unicorn tears of Wolverine semen. Now this right here, this never stays in one spot. It's either over here or on my fucking head. Because I'm a bad motherfucker and I'm always welding. This here's a hat rack. But since this toolbox is coated with a diamond industrial moon dust, it doesn't stick very well. But we'll get to that later. I have something I gotta tell you about that. Right here, I keep 3 cans of Copenhagen just in case the 6 in my backpack get emptied. But anyway, those cans are always full. This right here is my one glove. I use this when I think about Michael Jackson. I just put it on and I do a little dance. Alright, now these here are my drill bits, but I know that this looks like a drill bit box, but it's not. See, now what happens is I actually keep bad motherfucker dust in here, and it makes me an extra badass motherfucker. So that's enough in the top. Let's get to the drawers. Like your sister. Now in this drawer here, I keep all my Allen wrenches. I actually got these off Craigslist from a guy named Alan, and he told me they were really nice, and he said that they were all matching serial number, matching sets, so I trust him. Moving on down the line here, these are my nipple clamps. This is my ball crusher. Over here I got one lone screwdriver, I call that the chode, and right here I got my little nipple wrenches, because they got a little nipple on them. Moving on down the line. This here's my screwdriver, but this is what I use to fight off ISIS when I don't have my gun and I'm inside the shop. I just fucking wham! You know what it is. This drawer here is where I keep all my machinery and shit. God damn it. This here's my drop indicators, and these things drop harder than your girlfriend's panties when she sees me roll up at this beach. Alright. This here's one set of calipers. They calibrate anything from the circumference of the moon to how fast your girlfriend gets in my truck. See this here? They measure in thousandths. This here is an end mill. Now I use this for cutting Wolverine's bones and machining asteroids. This here's a tap handle. If you see me using this, avoid eye contact, get the fuck out of my shop. Moving on to the other side of the toolbox here. This here, I got a punch, but I don't really use this. Actually, I just punch my metal, you know what I mean? Now I know this looks like copper, but it's not. It's tank copper, which means it tank copper. It's gold. Now what happens is I wrap this shit around my hat rack in there, and it boosts my internet signal by about 26,000%. So that way I can download all my Leonard Skinner, my AC/DC, my Charlie Daniels, and I can also talk to your sister through the CB radio. Oh, check it out. Here's one of my last checks. Now this check is for $800, and that's with 30 hours in 1 week. And I was actually kind of shy. I didn't get my full 40 hours. So I was pissed off they only gave me $800. Moving right on down the line. These are my drill bits. And the only thing that drills harder than these is me when I'm drilling for oil. These here are all my files. I got family videos on this one. Spam on this one. You know what? This one we won't talk about. And I got all my hunting pictures on this one. So yeah, these are my files. Not really much going on there. Right on down the line, these are my wrenchman nibs. All these wrenchman nibs were given to me by an old timer. He came over here from Germany, and he said, "Son, the best thing I can tell you is get you whatever wrenches you can find and just throw them in your toolbox." That's what I did. I just kind of threw them in there. This here's my strap wrench. This will hold anything from a 6-inch fuck nut. Hold on. hard to do with one hand. To a 1-inch dumbass. Moving right along. And here's where I keep my calendar and my machining book. Keep some cold medicine, but that's not for me. I don't get colds. I'm not a bitch. And here's the first aid kit. That's for all the other pussies in the shop who are always getting cut all the time. And this right here is my armor's wrench. Pretty much nothing to say about that other than the fact that it's made in the USA, like me. Yee yee! Alright, now this drawer that I'm about to show you is really important. This here is where I keep all my SAE certified ghost trailer tools. I can change anything from a tire to an axle to a complete deck and a gooseneck. This is for strictly working on ghost trailers. I am STI ASM fucking certified, alright? You do not want to fuck with me on this, alright? I know how to work on ghost trailers. This right here is where I keep my metric ghost trailer tools. I rarely ever use these, but once in a while I'll take the dust off of them and I'll have to use them. Now in this box, or in this drawer, I keep all my my Leonard Skinner albums, my beer, my whiskey, and my Huffy bike. As you can see, it's empty because I drank all the beer, so I had to ride my Huffy bike home, and I wanted to listen to my Leonard Skinner albums. So yeah. Now in this drawer, I got a oh shit. Alright, now in this drawer right here, this is some shit that came with the toolbox. I don't give a fuck about that. This drawer right here is where I keep all my socket nits. These will tighten all your socket nit sets. This is for working on regular trailers, you know, for regular trailers. And in here, this here's my drunk drawer. I got a tape measure. Actually, now I have a tape measure. I got some lubricant here for those special nights when I'm alone with my toolbox. I got some scissors for cutting up my little pizzas. I got some plexiglass here. That's for blocking out all the haters. Pretty much some random stuff. I got some binocular covers. Now the story with those is I was actually looking at this chick from across the shop and I got distracted, so I just threw them in there. So let's take a walk around the outside of the toolbox. So as you can see, I left all the stickers on there. That's for resale value purposes. I'm never ever going to sell this thing, but I left them on there. Now on this side we got a pretty hefty handle here, and what that's for is when I want to yank this bitch out of the shop because the foreman pissed me off, I can yank that fucker right out of there and I'm gone. Alright, now over on this side here we have a power strip. Now when I'm at my buddy's house, because my girlfriend kicks me out, I always take my toolbox with me. I load up the guns and Leonard Skinner and my Huffy bike in there. But when I'm at my buddy's trailer, he plugs into this thing and he gets free power off me. Oh yeah. Now I do a lot of off-road recovery work, and I want to show you that too. See these tires here? There's 1, 2, there's another one over there, 3, 4, there's 4 of them. This thing is 100% totally 4-wheel drive. Puts out about 1,000 horsepower, about 1,500 torque. Now this toolbox, it is 4-wheel drive, and the thing that this thing runs on the same thing I do. Whiskey, Copenhagen, and hate. A little bit of napalm in there too. Some diesel fuel, mainly diesel fuel. All that other shit's just fuel additive and injector cleaner. Alright guys, so that's my review of the Milwaukee 46-inch wide, 16-drawer toolbox. I hope you enjoyed it. Just remember, my name's Tommy Big Dick. Thanks for watching.